That was good. I was saving that. It wasn't as big as I wish it was, but you can take that out of context if you want. Just put it in a bite.
It wasn't as big as it was.
It wasn't as big as I was hoping it was, but well, now I've got you saying it too. So.
So me a foot long. I can't help it, Josh.
Man,
Son of a bitch.
Subway sandwiches aren't the way they used to. Aren't how they used to be.
They're not.
Yeah. So welcome back to Cloud9. These things look like hedgehog thingies. Oh yeah, they're Sonic's number one. Sonic, don't have no fun. Sonic, fucked your mom. Gotta go faster, faster. Did I tell you that, like, after I listened to that, I went to work the same day, and then it was like a really busy day, and I had it going through my head, and I was like, wow, this song is a metaphor for making pizzas, like, during rush hour. Gotta go faster, faster, faster.
So I gotta watch my thing, because it can break. My dagger. But the dagger is the only weapon you can use while broken. Because the rest just go away.
It does like 1 HP of damage.
So this thing here has a chance of, like, destroying my weapon. But it didn't.
You can't just step into it over and over and over?
No, like, not in the water bath. Well, in circles.
Oh.
Circles go away. The water bath is still out.
Claude
He's
acquired.
a fat guy. Kind of reminds me of... I don't know, actually.
Okay, let me think. Okay, think of all the fat guys. Okay, not fat, chubby. How about Tamaric?
He isn't fat anymore.
He isn't?
Kirksville diet.
Kirksville diet? You mean the crack diet? The meth diet?
I wasn't going to say that. No, stop. Go. I want you to go to this side.
Sorry, I meant to say meth the first time. Crack was the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah, so he's not all there anymore.
Oh, wow. That's a shame.
Yeah,
He's a cool guy.
I was upset to see that. Like, maybe he was just having an off day, but to me, he seemed like he wasn't all there. Maybe a lot skinnier.
I've had a friend. My first best friend. He was African American, and well, too bad. I'm gonna say it anyway. But he was African American, and he was my best friend through primary school. And after primary school, I pretty much started going to a public school instead of a Christian school that we used to go to together. That I don't know if is even running anymore. But basically, he was a pretty cool dude until he also moved to the public school in Kirksville. As soon as he got there, he became the stereotype that African American that everybody expected him to be as an African American teenager. No, because he almost acted normal around me, but eventually he just stopped hanging out with me.
I think he was right there like that.
Like, I don't know. People were probably like, "Hey, like, don't like, you're too cool for him. You're too cool for that Jewish boy." And I'm like, I'm not Jewish.
You're not? Oh.
I've said this. I know I've told you this before. That everybody seems to think I'm Jewish, and then when I tell them, they're like, "Wait a minute, really?" No, it's because of my hair.
Your hair looks like Jewish.
No, I get the Jew fro when I grow it out. Which is weird.
So on this online game, I feel like Journey, and sort of there's a guy out there, his name's Durbo. He's something else.
Go private message him today.
Jew fro. Like he says he gets a Jew fro. Stop, I have the... I'll look at it first.
But, no, everybody seemed to think everyone at first glance seems to think I'm Jewish, which is weird because back when people first started thinking I was Jewish, I actually had a Jewish friend who also was named Josh. I remember him well. I remember he was one of those kids that was very, very well picked on all of the time.
And you weren't?
No, I wasn't. People would be like, "Oh, look at that Jew who's gay," and I'm like, "I'm neither of those things." But all right, because that was like the big thing back then. Everybody was like, "Oh, you're gay," and like back then it was offensive because it was like, "But because I'm not." I mean, in some factors it still is, especially mostly in the fact that I'm not. So
your older kid sister has a friend who is bisexual, or maybe straight up gay. I don't know, but turn up about him and compliment and say, "Yeah, he is claims to be gay." I told you, I just didn't play this on the show.
Oh.
I was talking to your dad about that one day. We were talking about your kid sister, and he came up, and your dad was talking about how he was going to sit this kid down and let him know that he'd have to succumb to the peer pressure. Because like, he wasn't gay, he just thought he was gay, because they won't call him gay and all this other shit. And like, it sounds like your dad planned on sitting this kid down and then we talking him the gay out of him. And it's like, that's funny. And like, I agree with your dad. I know about it.
I thought it was something. I thought it was something about getting attention from, like from his parents or something.
I have.
Because I thought that's what it was about. Was like his parents divorced and they were just, and so he was like, you know what, I'm gonna act out.
I'm get into that side of that, especially on the show. Chris is good guys watch it. I heard a birthday about him. I think he's a good kid, and I do agree with your dad's methodology as that method of saying, just talk to the other kid. Because I do think he's right.
Because I know a lot of people on the internet love to hear people say that they'd love to talk the K out of people.
Well, because the people are like, "Oh, you can't control it." But I think your dad's right.
Him specifically, yeah, he might be that case.
Okay, like specific things, yeah, I feel like he would be like that. And off the show, I'll tell you what I really think's going on there. If I come up here, there's probably a chest which I can open and take stuff.
Or you can sleep in Geppetto's bed.
It's a cord. Ooh, my word.
You can store water in there.
So he put stuff in my bag. So now I'm going to go in my bag, and I'm going to use everything he gave me. So I can use that my weapon, and then I can drink this water. But then I can talk to him again, but he'll give me more. If I talk to him again, he won't give me any more because it registers, "Hey, I do have everything I've given you." So that's how I stock up on the peer powder until I can get the shot. This game is really shit until you can get old Gaffer shot. Like, I feel comfortable just skipping the death part because that's when the game really gets good.
And the game really gets about the fighting the giant monsters and stuff. Are there giant monsters?
Hello.
Are there Shadow of Colossus level?
Not quite that big.
I wish there were more games like that, but not like...
I didn't particularly care for that one because it's purely about...
Yeah, that's what put me off about it, is I was like, it's just purely... Oh, you're back, huh?
Thanks for showing you more of that shit that I've already been doing. This isn't we're not here to teach you how to play the game, guys. We're just here to...
Did I feel a vibration on my bed? Did your phone go off?
Did my phone go off?
Did it?
That's irrelevant.
Is that your third job calling for another interview?
I don't want to talk about it. Like, that's how good my work...
Yeah, Seth has 4 jobs. He works them all. He works 24/7 at all times.
I don't quite work that often. But,
he makes $8 million a day.
So,
ladies...
I'd work for a week and I'd retire. And just for the record, that's not how that works. If that's all it took, I wouldn't be where I'm at if the government just would look right now.
Okay, real talk. Lady, very pretty lady, but she's a gold digger. Would you? What? Don't kill that! That is the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
Did you not see me kill the first one?
No! You think I'm paying attention? This is why you're playing a game this time.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Looks, they do have a factor whenever I'm picking them out first. But I I think love is a decision. I don't think it's a wedding. So like I'll pick someone. I'm like, okay, I like you for these reasons. But yeah, I wanna marry them, and I think with you. And that's the thought process I go through. But a lot of people don't like that thought process because it's not right. It's like that's it's seriously. It's just a fucking mistake.
Well, the best thing you can do is like I'm stealing this from Grumps, by the way. Is the secret to finding the love of your life is finding a best friend who you want to fuck.
Oh, that's all down for a role-making process, but I've never heard that. I don't necessarily do that.
I do. I want a relationship where we can constantly tease each other forever.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I want.
Just banter back and forth. I've actually had characters that I've written where they're like the type of characters who, as children, to get each other's attention, would insult each other and be just mean to each other, but they liked each other the whole way. And they did it well until their adulthood, where they finally decided to get together, but they never stopped insulting each other. So their banter was insulting each other really horribly, and even their dirty talk is like, "What's up, fuckface? You're looking like a real fucking dick shit right now." Hey, bitch.
Okay, so, like, it's important to have safe words to know this other shit. And you should discuss limits and things that your partner is and isn't okay with the girl I slept with.
He's coming after you.
I think it's faster than I am. Oh, thank God. I've always been screwed. That gave him energy. But no, so... Oh, boy, I'm not really. I want to be best friend now. I don't want to play this. I just want to endurance action.
Can you get friendos to help you in these situations, or no?
What do you mean?
Like non-playable characters who come in and are like,
I wish. No.
No, you're all by yourself the entire time.
Yeah, but I will eventually have like 6 people I can assist with. So like if I get knocked out, it doesn't matter. I can just swap them in the other ones.
Huh. Oh, so okay.
Is that a fucking statue?
It's a rock. It's not just a boulder.
That's a statue.
It's a rock.
For statues, you have to use long range because it'll
Oh, did you just collect a piece of cheese?
I'll talk about it. I actually don't need to kill you, so I'm not going to.
All right.
I do need to all the way back up, dude. The little 3 green dots.
Okay, then. You can leave the dungeon anytime, though. Or you can, like, go down the stairs anytime. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
I have to get those little green dots, because it's pointless.
Alright. Full circle. Thank you for joining us on this episode.